Hi, it's Shane with futureproofmybuilding.com here, and I wanted to make a video to tell the truth about future-proofing, because it's not just homes, it's every building. And I truly believe that we can build a better world, and things have to start with us. But sometimes you also have to spend money to make money. And anyone who's been following me for a while would probably assume that my background is in housing, and really the truth is that my background is in commercial buildings. I'm a professional engineer, and I started my career with Honeywell doing building automation and control systems in at least 50 buildings across Saskatchewan and Northern Ontario before I started working as a consultant and doing major projects in commissioning, retro commissioning, and energy auditing. And by the time I finished that work with a company, I could basically go into any building I wanted and spot opportunities for improvement. And the thing is I could see no one's really buying into this big time. So why focus on housing is probably the question you're asking. And if no one's buying into it in the commercial world where there's a ton of leadership, why would anyone buy into it in the residential market where there's much less education and onus and money that can make things happen? So basically, everyone needs a place to live, and most people don't manage their own workplaces. They might find that they're cold, or it's uncomfortable, or they don't feel well when they go to work, that type of thing. And that's the type of work that I do to fix those problems up, which can save thousands of dollars or tens of thousands of dollars depending on the building. So if you understand in a residential situation in your own home that you can save hundreds of dollars a year, potentially thousands of dollars a year, then you should be able to see in the commercial world that you can save much, much more. And these new services, they're just they're difficult to market. So that's where the idea of future-proof came from. And if you really think about it, the average person has a lot more incentive to learn about saving money and living more comfortably at home. And the science behind it is the same in many respects as what's needed in the commercial world. So that's why I wrote a book about homes. It's much simpler, and it's applicable to more people. So that kind of answers that question. But like I said, there's so many situations that can be improved both in the commercial and in the residential world, and it comes down to education and having the right people involved. So if you are experiencing these types of things at your work or in your business, and you want to show leadership and show that you're doing things in a more progressive way, and want to market yourself as more environmental, I can definitely help you do that. And that's the whole purpose behind my business. So if you haven't picked up my book yet, How to Future-Proof Your Home, you could check it out. It's at several bookstores in Saskatoon, and it's definitely online on Amazon, or if you come to futureproofmybuilding.com, I have a second edition out. Plus there's also a free version for people who don't want to spend money to save thousands of dollars. I don't understand that, but anyway, I'd rather people just understand that we could do things better and why we need to do things better, which is why I've gone to a lot of time and effort to put that out there and give you a bunch of videos also that explain these concepts. So please go to futureproofmybuilding.com, join the mailing list. I'll send you a ton of information, and if you can use my services, contact me through Shane at futureproofmybuilding.com, and hope to hear from you. Thanks, and have a great day.